Hi everyone. I'm going to show you how to make a bow using the ProBow the Hand. You can buy or see tutorials online, probowthehand.com. This is the large model. This is my wreath that I have. It's a pancake style. This will stay down here. It's going to cover all my mechanics, and we're going to put a bow just up here. So we're just going to make like a little topper bow. So I have 5 ribbons. These are the ribbons I'm going to add. I'm just going to add just a touch of green, but I'm going to use the fuzzy white. So right now I'm just going to pull out my tail to the B row. And I'm going to pinch. We're going to take our wire. Wrap your wire around. So then what you're going to do, this will be the top of our bow. So you want your good side of your ribbon facing up. I'm going to hold this pinch while I wrap my wire around the center finger. And then there's a nail down here, I don't know if you can see, that you put this other wire there. You wrap it around the nail just to hold it in place so it doesn't move. And I'm going to have another wire ready because I'm going to do a helping hand. So what we're going to do, scissor your fingers, go over finger 1, put our tail up there. So when we're down here at the base, we're going to pinch, and you want to twist up. And you want to keep your twists all stacked nice. So now that your ribbon is facing the correct way, scissor your fingers and put them there over the finger post. And then again, I'm going to twist so I have my good side of the ribbon, and then I'm going to cut it over here because that's where we're going to be at the B. So now I'm going to take my wire. This is my second wire. Again, you want to make sure your stack is nice and tight, or nice and stacked. All we need to do with this wire is just twist it once, and I'm going to leave it open so I can fit my next ribbon in it. I think I'm going to do this stripe one next. Again, I'm just going to do at the B, I'm going to pinch. I'm going to put it right in there. And to hold this one up, I'm just going to twist it once. We'll put my tail up there, scissor over finger 2. Come to the bottom, and again, you're going to scrunch it, and you twist up. Remember, trying to keep our stack nice and neat here against this bottom post. Scissor the finger, pinch, and I'm going to twist up. So this is my helping hand one. I'm going to wire that one in. If you want to do multiples, let's do this one. Let's do 2 of this one on each. So we're just going to go over the same finger. Gather, pinch, twist up, and go over that same finger. So gather, pinch, and twist up because we want the right side up. Now let's do this helping hand, and I don't want to get this wire stuck in there. So again, you want to keep your twists and stuff all nice and neat as you can, stacked. Okay, that's that second ribbon. I'm going to use the snowflakes. Open up my helping hand. Again, I'm going to be at B, so I'm going to pinch. I say I don't have another finger and I don't know where they are, but I am just going to pull this one out to do my last ribbon. And I just have some cut, so this is the ribbon that's already in the wreath. And this is directional. So gather it up. Get my helping hand tight. And scissor them that way. Pinch, gather, twist up. So now you're saying, Kathy, your stuff's going to be upside down. Yes, it is. But I just saw somebody, and we'll try it out. Because I could have just done it this one, a tail and a loop, and then I could have done a tail and a loop this way. Okay, that should be the end of our helping hand. Cut that off. So I'm going to get this good and tight. I'm going to cut my helping hand wire off after I twisted it a bunch of times. So then I'm going to undo my wire at the top. And I'm going to undo my wire at the bottom. So then what I want to do is I want to make sure this is nice and tight. So I'm going to squeeze as best I can. Squeeze it, and then I'm twisting it. My wire was 22 gauge wire. So then I'm just going to leave that long. We're going to take this off of our little board. I have a little fluff board. It's an eye hook with a couple nails. So you're going to put this wire, I'm just going to trim them up even, so that's easier to work for me. So I'm just going to put those both through my eye hook. And then whichever hook you can reach to, I just tie it up. And I'm just going to start from the bottom up. We're going to open it all the way up to the tie. And then since I have the loop on this side, I'm going to pull, well, this one has two. And we only have one tail. So I could put the tail like that way. And then pull the tail that way. And this again has two. We'll pull a tail this way. And this has two. Does it? Oh no, it has only one. So you just kind of want to mix up your tails and your loops. I'll come back, we'll dovetail that because I just want to see how much I have to do. Flip our board around. So then you're going to see you have the loop of that one on that side. So now I'm going to open it up the opposite side. So you see how this is like upside, well, I guess in a bow it's kind of hard to upside down. But what you can do is just take this whole thing and you could twist it. And then that's going to put your writing the same direction. So then we had the green, so I have a green tail here. So our greens could be like, we can have 4 of the greens, like that, and one tail over there, and one tail over there. So the next, I think we had the snowflake. So here's a loop, so I'll leave this loop on this side. And then here we have the stripe, so we can do like the 4, and I can bring my tail on that one over, so then we can have like the 4 loops and the 2 tails. And then this one we can just, we can put this wherever we want, pretty much. So I can put, so what's nice is if you have this nice and tight, you can manipulate it how you want, where you want them to go. Stuff like that. So that will be our bow. And again, when you get it on your wreath, obviously you'll fluff it more. And I'll cut the tails in that to see. Right now I don't have the sign down. I only just E6000 the cable mounts. So these are the cable mounts. But I think I kind of want it to be, so it's going to cover all my mechanics down here, and these should be close to the side. I use white pipe cleaner, so this was white fuzzy. So then we'll have this bow up here, up at the top. So then I'm just going to cut the tails to go with, where I want them, because this one will probably be too long. I'll probably trim these up, but that is just enough to get a little bit of the green in, and then some more red. So it's just different patterns. So that's how I made a bow, and I will then post this wreath at the end. Bye.